Nostalgia is a powerful force in life, and it can really help you get through some difficult times. Me playing these old GameCube games has really been helpful for me because it's not only brought me back a little bit to my childhood and brought some childhood memories back to me, but it just makes me happy. It makes me feel good. And sometimes when working in software engineering, it's difficult to feel good, especially on the bad days that you will inevitably have working in this field. This job is difficult, and it's continual problem solving, and it's just continual just thinking and scheduling and talking to people, planning, estimating, going to sprints, stand-up meetings. It's a lot of different things outside of just, your day-to-day problem solving and working on code, especially as you advance into higher titles. You're going to be doing a lot less coding than what you originally had maybe anticipated. And it's hard. It really is. And I feel like nostalgia for me helps me get through some of these bad days and helps me have a good day, because I remember what, life used to be like outside of all these pressures and outside of all this stress and worries about work and just pressures and everything that comes along with getting older and accepting responsibility in a job. And it's hard, but hopefully this channel, with a little bit added nostalgia in these videos from some of these old GameCube games, can be helpful. If anything, these discussions, hopefully they can just be something that you can listen to and think about your own life and think about what it is that you're doing and how you are doing in software engineering. One of my goals with this channel is to hopefully offer some kind of community for people who need it. And I recognize how difficult this career can be, and how isolating this job can be, especially if you work remotely. I praise work from home all the time, and I really think it's a really, really good setup. But again, there's trade-offs, and one trade-off is that you are going to forego some social interaction. And if you have abandoned social interaction, you have to make sure you're finding community somewhere and you're still engaging with people. Otherwise, you'll begin to feel alone and isolated, and you don't want that. So I hope that this channel can offer some kind of community, but I want it to be positive, and I want it to feel like somebody can come here and feel encouraged and uplifted by either people interacting in comments or just watching or listening to the videos, because I feel like for me, when I look at content I listen to or watch, it's content a lot of times that's related to software engineering, bicycles, chainsaws, engines, all these different obscure hobbies I have. But I look at the comments and it's people interacting and it's people talking about their interest in a positive way. And I hope that we get the same thing here. And so as you look to interact or comment, I wanted to keep it positive, and I want to keep it uplifting and encouraging for people who need it. And because I don't discredit, some people are going to have bad days. And I know for me, when I have a bad day, it's a bad day, and I just want to go to somewhere where it makes me feel better. And I hope that this channel and some of this new content, especially these older games, can offer a feeling of nostalgia and a feeling of, a feeling of a welcoming feeling, and a feeling like you are belonging somewhere. And it's hard to make this style content. It takes a lot of time, and I recognize how difficult software engineering can be, and how stressful it can be, and how much time it can consume in all of our lives if we are in this job. And it's hard, and it's really, really difficult. But I'm very appreciative of all the subscribers here. I never in a million years thought we would have gotten to almost 5,000, which is just crazy to even think about. And I'm excited about it. I'm excited about the future of the channel, and I'm going to be making a lot more content and a lot more, I think, hopefully creative ways to explore topics in software engineering and just keep the conversation continuing, and hopefully we can add some value, and hopefully we can make it easy for people to come here and feel like they're a part of something, but also just feeling good and having a better day. And that's what I want to have happen. So let me know what you think, and I will see you all in the next one.